What's up, everybody? We've got some new monsters coming to Summoner's War. Let's check them out. We don't have too much information on them. I actually had some information kind of leaked to me a few weeks ago about new monsters coming to Summoner's War, and I asked about this. I asked the rep from Summoner's War, Come To Us rep, about this, and they were like, we can't confirm or deny, because I had 3 different things, and they were like, we can't confirm or deny any of this. And then it's on Facebook! Alright, so anyway, so I'm curious about the other ones as well. I'm curious about the other things the other information that I got as well, if that's true or not. But anyway, here's what, and I think most people are like, okay, the big question on everyone's mind, 3 stars, 4 stars, or 5 stars? Because this is big. 3 stars, 4 stars, or 5 stars. If they're 3 stars, super easy to get, everyone can get them, everyone can enjoy them. 4 stars, you're gonna have to spend some money to try to summon them. You have to summon both of them. Like, okay, that means there's big influx of money. 5 stars. 5 stars, I think, will piss off the community. Hashtag real talk. I think if they're 5 stars, it would, but I don't think that they're gonna be 5 stars. I think Come To Us knows that. I think they want to make money, but I think they want to not be like, let's only give people 5-star nat 5s, and because you have to summon both of them, right? So this would only be like accessible to less than 1% of the players that happen to summon both of them. That's like how many people summoned like the fire and the 2 different colors of unicorn like at the first week that they came out. Like, yeah, some people have them now, but how many people summoned them the first week they came? Like, a lot people that have spent like $100,000 on the game, and that's about it. Everyone else, some other people eventually got them, but I strongly do not think that they're gonna be 5 stars. I think that they're not gonna be 3 stars either. That would be too easy to obtain. It would be great if they were 3 stars. I mean, that'd be really fun. I hope they are. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that they're going to be 4 stars, most likely. I'm like 90% positive that they could be something else, but I'm like really, really positive. Maybe not 90%, 80, 90%, whatever percentage. I think that they're going to be 4 stars though. Because last update we saw was it the unicorns the last update? We saw the unicorns, which were 5 stars. It's just going to be too hard to get double nat 5s, to summon double nat 5s. It's going to be, no one's going to be able to use these, so it doesn't even matter that they're even new content, right? So, I think that they will most likely be 4 stars. It would get the most paid players to be actively summoning. And I think that that's the smartest move from a business perspective, to make them 4 stars. Attainable, etc., etc. But we're going to see 10 new monsters, right? These are 2 girls, right? Of wind, these are the wind ones. Fire, water, dark, and light. I would assume that there's going to be, as usual, elements of all kinds. So that's 10 new monsters into the game. Thank God, 10 new monsters into the game that are most likely not going to be nat 5. I think we needed this. I think we needed to breathe a sigh of relief, whatever. I think we needed this though. So there's other things there's other information that I heard. Not for this, but there's other information that I heard about other stuff. I heard that within the next 3... This is speculation. This is not... But the other things that I asked about, that I asked the rep about, that they couldn't confirm or deny, there was speculation that there was the new area was going to be released in the next 3 months. But they already said they were going to release in 2017. Like that last part of the map. So I think that that's probably true. Except that I don't know if it's going to get pushed back again or not, because they pushed back. It was supposed to be released by the end of 2017. They had to push it back, but I think that they still have it. I think that's probably pretty close. Within the next 3 months, I would expect to see that new area, unless they have to push it back again. So take that for what it is. It was neither confirmed or denied, but we could see that. And then there was some information going on about the stones packs, not reappraisal stones packs, but like rhinestones and enchant gems, and that was neither confirmed or denied either. But like they were saying, blue, like stones of blue or above, random though, could be random of anything. But I mean, like I could kind of see that happening, but I don't know. Like I'm saying was neither confirmed or denied, but I'm curious about those 2. So if we see those in the future, don't be surprised, I guess. But anyway, let's talk more about these boomerang monsters, boomerang chicas. I'm just excited to have any new monsters. But it says, here's the thing. Okay, it says although the two different units, these teams will have their potential unlocked when they're on the same team. So what does that mean? Potential unlocked. We've never seen this in monsters before. Potential unlocked could mean a few things. And I was trying to think about like what this could mean. Does it mean that they have their stats buffed in general? Like they have, they start if they're together, they start the match with like speed buff, attack buff, or like defense buff, crit resist buff, or like different things depending on the elements that you have. That could be interesting. That could be one way. Where they could have, even without the buffs that can be like stripped, maybe they have their stats are buffed like the Dark Paladin without having like an actual attack power buff or defense buff or something like that on there. Their stats are buffed in code that can't be like removed. Could be something like that too. Or it could unlock an extra skill, right? It could unlock like they have 3 skills, and then when they're used together, they have an extra 4th skill. Could be something like that, where they unlock a special extra skill. Because it says the twins will have their potential unlocked when they're on the same team. So does it give them an extra skill? Or, another way of thinking about it, would it possibly increase the power of their skill or skills? Like for example, like how Leo works and how the Purees work. Like where things don't go on, like if they're used together, it wouldn't go on cooldown, or if it's used together, like Leo ignores defense when he's under 30%. So maybe these girls would ignore defense if they're used together, or like the Purees, like some of the things hit more, do more attacks. Like the Water Puree does more attacks. I think the Light one does nothing on cooldown. Her skill doesn't go on cooldown when it's used with full HP. So maybe these girls' skills, their 3rd skill, if they're used together, wouldn't have a cooldown. That'd be pretty crazy, because at least the light one still has to have a full. Well, we'll see. But I mean, like these are different things. Like either buffed stats, extra 4th skill, or increases skills and makes the current skills better. Those are the things that I can think of to be in them. But I'm really excited to actually have new monsters coming to Summoner's War. I don't think that they're going to be Nat 5s. I would because it just doesn't make any sense. It would just anger the community more than anything else to make them Nat 5s. And if you look at the previous releases, like the unicorns, it was 1 Nat 5. It was for the Fairy Kings and Hargs, it was like a Nat 5 and Nat 3 and 4s. But the monsters, last time they released 2 monsters together that were like similar, that needed to be was the Harp Magician and the Harp Magician and the Dice Magician. So I think that these are going to be like that. Is that they're both going to be 4 stars. I don't know if they're going to be. They don't have any new information about the Fusion Hexagram. I don't think that there's going to be. I think that maybe one of them will be fusible a long time from now, but I don't think it's going to be like some people were asking, like, oh, are they going to be in the Fusion Hexagram? I don't think that they're going to be fusible monsters anytime soon. Maybe one day, but I don't think that there's any. I don't think that there's any work on the Fusion Hexagram that they're doing right now. I don't think so. So that's based on previous ComTours release history and different things I was talking to a few people about. I think that that's most likely scenario, is that they're going to be 10 new monsters, Nat 4s, and they're gonna have some kind of either buff stats, extra 4 skill, or increased skills. I think most likely increased power of skill, like the skills are going to be a little bit different, like a little bit better when they're used together, but I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Are you excited about these new monsters? I'm kind of excited about them. I'm actually pretty, I'm really excited about them because I love new monsters. So as long as they're Nat 3s or Nat 4s, we're Gucci. Alright, guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you as always in the next one.